Bear and Bear, it's Cheers Fan TV back with another transfer rumour update, and today starting off with apparently a loan deal for Danny Ings, 25-year-old striker at Liverpool. I know that he's something that we probably haven't seen much, especially when he moved from, I think it was Burnley to Liverpool. But I think with Gerrard obviously knowing him, 25, if it is a loan deal, I don't think, there's many problems with that. I think it's something that, like I've said in a few videos before, when you look at the fixtures, there's a 38 game SPL. You've got the two cup games, plus you've got hopefully a good run in the Europa League. So I think it's over 50 or so games. So cover definitely is needed. I think even though he's not played much at Liverpool, I think he's probably got a bit more experience than he probably did, I think, when he was at Burnley. So like I say, if it's someone that we're getting on loan, I think it's an alright, especially whether he plays 2 games, 3 games. I think just to have that cover for a striker for us, it's something that I think anyway we needed, especially last season when we basically played Cummings and Morelos. It was only one or the other or both, and then one was getting subbed for a midfielder. So I think it's something that I could understand going for. It is something, like I say, you need cover for possessions. It is a long season, especially, and if we are in the Europa League, it is going to be a long season for us. So I would say, yeah, if it's a loan deal, I'm for it. Obviously, transfer, obviously, if it's a decent money, it's not madness like 12, 15 million for him, then possibly, yeah, it would be, for me, a good signing. But let me know what you think in the comments. And yeah, next person to be linked is Ollie McBurney from Swansea. Another striker. He's valued at 20. Not valued. His age is 22. Apparently, there's rumours saying that about a bid has gone in from us. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. Obviously, people will be, Rangers will keep it quiet. Not wanting people kind of looking about and probably hijacking the deal. But apparently, he's a striker. So I think again, it's another young striker. I don't know much about him, from us. I know he's with Swansea, but 22. It's it's a younger player. If he does, he's a Rangers fan, so hopefully, if he does come, he's gonna hopefully play for Sharp and at least give it a go. So I don't know, but if if he's any good, let me down in the comments and I'll have a look at what you think. Another striker, not surprising, but one that I think is more rumoured from Twitter than I think the person saying it. We had Stephen Davis reported. Now it's Mr. Kyle, I have to say. In some way, I said no, but I think now when you see him, he's definitely, someone that when he was at Rangers before, it was just one, it's left foot, hit. But I think being away, I think having the experience of playing different football, and I think he went to Switzerland, I know he's been in Italy, so to get that kind of variety of football was, I think, helped him in experience. He's got a good right foot. I know the last game that we had with Hearts at Ibrox, he swerved and belter right foot hit the post, so he's starting to kind of learn, he's not can use one foot, he can use right. I think it was near the start of the season he scored a belter a free kick, so he's someone that still knows where the net is. He's definitely got better, it's not just, like I said, one foot anymore, it's two. As far as I know, I think it would be a free. I know some people will be, obviously what happened before. But I've always said, if he can, if they do come, if they can stick the shift in, I'm sure if it was in an Old Firm game last 2 minutes or something and someone like Lafley came up, scored and won the game, I'm sure a lot of fans would just, forget about it and go, yeah, but, if he comes, he comes, if he doesn't, he doesn't, but like I say, he's rumoured to be wanting to come back. Whether it happens or not, we'll wait and see. And the last player reported, which I think's a bit strange, but I know it would be possibly a good thing, is Ryan Gold, of Sporting Lisbon. I think he was former Dundee United player. He's 22, midfielder. I think what would be good, two things. One is he's 22, and two is the big thing is he'd be a free agent. I know there's some reports, or there is reports from the Sporting Lisbon camp that there are players wanting to leave the club, and it was just the fans basically going on the training pitch. I think it was a few days after, I think it was the Monday after the weekend when they played. A few fans started, went into the ground, and I think some were attacked, and yeah, quite, not one or two, it's quite a lot of players have basically gone to the board and said, look, I want my contract terminated. For instance, the Portuguese goalkeeper who was in the World Cup had his I think terminated. He's now gone to Rules, so you can see that a few, or one at least, is gone on a free. I think Gelson Fernandez, who's Arsenal looking at, are possible going to get him on a free, so that there are players that don't feel safe in a way to be at Sporting Lisbon, or I think are waiting for the right club to come along. So we'll see what happens with Gold. I don't think maybe he's a player that we need or want, but I think when you look at the bigger picture, 22 free, Scottish, I think Scottish probably under 20 or 21, so positives there, but obviously whether he does come on a free or not, I think there might be a fee. I think in England there's, if you buy a young player, he's under 25, there's obviously a fee that needs to be paid from being under 25. I don't know if that applies to Scotland or in Portugal, so it's something that I think would be a good signing. And yeah, let me know if you'd want McBurney, Gold, Lafferty or Danny Ings in the comments, and I'll have a look and see what you say. And yeah, on that note, I'm going to go. Remember, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next transfer window report. Right, thanks guys.